Good day to you, future LPT. Let us review. Licensure examination for teachers. For English major. With Rationalization Part 1. Are you ready? Let us begin. Question number 1. On levels of reading comprehension, which involves the understanding of information stated directly in the text. A. Literal. B. Critical. C. Inferential. D. Interpretive. The correct answer is letter A. Literal. Literal comprehension focuses on grasping the explicit content of the text, including facts, details, and straightforward information. It's the foundation upon which deeper levels of comprehension are built. Question number 2. What conventions or earlier literary and artistic cycle style do both realism and naturalism oppose? A. Neoclassicism. B. Romanticism. C. Symbolism. D. Classicism. The correct answer is letter B. Romanticism. Both realism and naturalism stand in opposition to Romanticism. Romanticism focused on emotion, individualism, and the idealization of nature, often presenting a more fantastical view of the world. In contrast, realism and naturalism aimed to portray life more accurately and objectively, emphasizing everyday events and the impact of environment and heredity of human behavior. Question number 3. The author's name is included in this section of an article. It is usually added below the title and before the start of the article and may include the author's contact information. A. Masthead. B. Headline. C. Dateline. D. Byline. The correct answer is letter D. Byline. The byline appears below the title and before the start of an article, including the author's name and sometimes their contact information. It gives credit to the writer and helps reader know who penned the piece. Question number 4. What rhythmical device is used in this line from Latorna's The Small Key? Even the low square nipa house that stood in unashamed relief against the grey-green haze of grass and leaves. A. Alliteration. B. Assonance. C. Consonance. D. Anaphora. The correct answer is letter A. Alliteration. Alliteration involves the repetition of consonant sounds at the beginning of words that are close to each other. In the phrase grey-green haze of grass and leaves, the repetition of the G sound exemplifies alliteration. Question number 5. What is the English translation of Rabindranath Tagore's Gitanjali? A. Song of Offerings. B. Patriotic Hymns. C. Song Caesar. D. Devotional Songs. The correct answer is letter A. Song of Offerings. The title Gitanjali translates to Song Offerings, where Gita means song and Anjali means offering. Tagore's collection of poems reflects deep spiritual themes and a personal connection to the divine, emphasizing the idea of offering one's songs or expressions of devotion. Question number 6. Which statement below is a feature of Suggestopdia? A. Reading and writing are emphasized. B. Learners are in a relaxed and reclining position. C. Learners share their feelings in a small group. D. Only listening activities are provided. The correct answer is letter B. Learners are in a relaxed and reclining position. A key feature of Suggestopdia is that learners are in a relaxed and reclining position. This method emphasized creating a comfortable and stress-free environment to enhance learning, often using music in a relaxed setting to facilitate this. Question number 7. The IELT is a standardized test of English language mastery for non-narrative English language speakers. What type of test is it? A. Placement test. B. Proficiency test. C. Achievement test. D. Diagnostic test. The correct answer is letter B. Proficiency test. The IELTS, Intentional English Language Testing System, is a proficiency test. It is designed to assess the English language ability of non-native speakers who need to use English in an academic or professional context. Question number 8. The line below expresses blank. While a cold hand snatched you away like a kite, I should have come home. A. Love. B. Regret. C. Loss. D. Sadness. The correct answer is letter B. Regret. The speaker laments not having come home, feeling a deep sense of regret for missing a moment due to circumstances beyond their control. It's heavy with emotion. Question number 9. Which among the sounds below is voiceless? A. /p/ B. /b/ C. /g/ D. /z/. The correct answer is letter A. /p/. Voiceless sounds are produced without vibration of the vocal cords. The /p/ sound fits this description, unlike the others, which are voiced. Question number 10. Ibong Mandaragat was written by blank. A. Lowell Hayti Bautista. B. Amado V. Hernandez. C. Edgardo Reyes. D. Virgilio Almerio. The correct answer is letter B. Amado V. Hernandez. Ibong Mandaragat was written by Amado V. Hernandez. This novel is a significant work in Filipino literature, reflecting social and political themes. Question number 11. What does Fabian's thoughts reveal about his character? Things that are beautiful have a way of hurting. I destroy when I feel hurt. A. Vindictive. B. Bitter. C. Persistent. D. Goal-oriented. The correct answer is letter A. Vindictive. His acknowledgement that beautiful things can cause pain and that he responds to that hurt by destroying indicates a tendency to react negatively and destructively when faced with emotional turmoil. This suggests a pattern of behavior driven by vengeance or a desire to retaliate against the source of his pain. Question number 12. What is the primary goal of a lead in news writing? A. To offer an expert opinion. B. To provide the most important details. C. To provide a catchy headline. D. To summarize the entire story. The correct answer is letter B. To provide the most important details. The main purpose of a lead in news writing is to present the most crucial details right away. It aims to grab the reader's attention by highlighting the key points of the story from the start. Question number 13. After testing the entire grade 4 class, Ms. Rowling identified 3 students who failed to perform the fundamental macro skills in English. They cannot perform the skills expected for their grade level. What type of remedial instructions should Ms. Rowling use on these 3 students? A. Tutorial program. B. Compensatory program. C. Basic skills program. D. Supplemental program. The correct answer is letter C. Basic Skills Program. Ms. Rowling should implement a basic skills program for the 3 students. This program is designed to help students acquire the essential skills they are currently lacking, ensuring they can meet the grade level expectations. Question number 14. This rhyme scheme in poetry refer to the 2 rhyming iambic pentameters. It was first widely used in the Canterbury Tales and was later revived in popularity by Alexander Pope. A. Free couplet. B. Sagging couplet. C. Hellenic couplet. D. Heroic couplet. The correct answer is letter D. Heroic couplet. It consists of 2 rhyming lines of iambic pentameter. Geoffrey Chaucer used them extensively in the Canterbury Tales, and later Alexander Pope revived their popularity. Question number 15. It is a subfield of linguistics focused on the study of the structure of words. A. Phonology. B. Phonetics. C. Morphology. D. Semantics. The correct answer is letter C. Morphology. The branch of linguistics that deals with the structure of words is known as morphology. It delves into the formation and composition of words, examining how they're built from morphemes, the smallest units of meaning. Question number 16. Coinage is the invention of totally new terms. However, there are few coinages because the words themselves give no clue to their meanings. Which of the following is not coined? A. Xerox. B. Vortal. C. Kleenex. D. Kodak. The correct answer is letter B. Vortal. Vortal is a portmanteau, a blend of vertical and portal, not an entirely new term created from scratch. The other options Xerox, Kleenex, and Kodak are all coined terms invented specifically for branding and do not derive from existing words. Question number 17. What do you call a collection of grammatically related words including a predicate and a subject? A. Adverb. B. Clause. C. Modifier. D. Gerund. The correct answer is letter B. Clause. It is a group of words that contains both a subject and a predicate, and it can function as a part of a sentence or a complete sentence itself. This makes it fundamental to the structure of complex sentences. Question number 18. Who wrote the novel War and Peace? A. Tolstoy. B. Spencer. C. Shaw. D. Turgenev. The correct answer is letter A. Tolstoy. The novel War and Peace was written by Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy is renowned one of the greatest novels in world literature. Question number 19. If a teacher believes that a language is a system of a structure composed of sounds, words, and sentences, then his syllabus might focus on blank. A. Communication tasks. B. Form and function of language. C. Functions of language. D. Building blocks of language. The correct answer is letter D. Building blocks of language. A syllabus that concentrates on the building blocks of language would delve into the fundamental elements like sounds, phonology, word structure, morphology, and sentence structure, syntax, which aligns more closely with option D. Question number 20. What does this mean? excuses are for losers, those who take responsibility for their actions are real winners in life. This tells of A. Excuses are needed to justify any failure. B. Losers often fail because they find reasons for losing. C. Accountability of one's action tells of bravery. D. A winner can also be a quitter. The correct answer is letter C. Accountability of one's action tells of bravery. The statement "excuses are for losers, those who take responsibility for their actions are real winners in life" suggests that accountability of one's action tells of bravery. It emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for one's actions rather than making excuses, highlighting that true success comes from accountability and bravery. Question number 21. He is more concerned with mundane matters like the movement of stock market. The capitalized word means A. Investments. B. Simple. C. Worldly. D. Financial. The correct answer is letter C. Worldly. The capitalized word mundane means worldly. It refers to things that are ordinary and related to the practical, everyday world, rather than being spiritual or extraordinary. Question number 22. Which is the dream of Martin Luther King? A. Freedom for Jews and Gentiles. B. Freedom for all of God's children. C. Freedom for the black men from Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and slums and ghettos of northern cities. D. Freedom for America. The correct answer is letter B. Freedom for all of God's children. Martin Luther King's dream in his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech is more inclusive and universal, emphasizing freedom and equality for all of God's children, regardless of race or background, which aligns more closely with freedom for all of God's children. Question number 23. What does mimetic approach to literary criticism focus on? A. Socio-economic conditions of the author. B. A reflection of reality in literature. C. Play of language and meaning. D. Historical context of the work. The correct answer is letter B. A reflection of reality in literature. The mimetic approach to literary criticism examines how literature reflects reality. It focuses on how well a literary work imitates or represents real life, exploring the ways in which art mirrors human existence, society, and nature. Question number 24. Mrs. Jillian noticed that Mike is performing poorly in reading-related classroom activities. What is the next best step for Mrs. Jillian to assist Mike with his learning difficulties? A. Recommend sending Mike back to the lower grade level for English subjects. B. Give Mike more reading assignments. C. Enroll Mike in the school's basic skills program for English. D. Give Mike diagnostic test to measure all 4 macro skills. The correct answer is letter D. Give Mike diagnostic test to measure all 4 macro skills. This will help identify specific areas where Mike struggles, providing a clear understanding of his strengths and weaknesses. This data is crucial for designing effective interventions and support tailored to his needs. Question number 25. What type of characters have great goals but wrong actions? A. Anti-villain. B. Nemesis. C. Villain. D. Anti-hero. The correct answer is letter D. Anti-hero. An anti-hero is a central character who has admirable goals but uses questionable or morally ambiguous actions to achieve them. They differ from traditional heroes because their methods may be flawed or ethically dubious, yet their ultimate intentions are often noble. Please check the link on the description below if you want to avail hard copy let reviewers. Visit our shop and TikTok shop to order. Thank you for watching Future LPT, God bless.